morning. It's about 4 in the morning. And can you hear the wind? Today's going to be adventure. I think in the morning it's going to start raining and rain pretty much throughout the day. With what I assume is going to be a pretty good wind as well. But looking on the bright side, and there's always a bright side when you're out riding a bicycle, the wind is going to be coming from the northeast, and I'm generally going to be going west, so part of it will be a tailwind. And I've got all this rain gear and rain covers, so I'm going to do fine. I'm here with my Warm Showers hosts, Gloria and Darren, and they're going to make me a frittata for breakfast. Woohoo! Life is good.
So I have a tailwind, and it does feel pretty nice. So the rain has found me. I feel a few sprinkles, so I am as rain ready as I can be. We'll see how wet I get in the next 32 miles or so. There's something there growing, maybe corn. And it's chilly, cloudy, raw. Wind is blowing from that direction, so it's kind of a tailwind. And the trail's holding up very well. It's damp, but I'm not sinking in it. I don't even think I'm really leaving tire tracks. Where are you headed? All right. I had to stop here. This is pretty interesting. This is the canal. And those trucks are sitting on a road that runs underneath the canal. This is the only place in the United States where a road runs underneath a working canal. So there's one for you. One-lane bridge across the canal, heading into Medina. The towpath is pretty slow right around here. Grass, little bit of softer dirt. Nothing's dangerous, but just noticeably slower than other sections. So this is Lockport, and this big thing in front of me is the thing that the locks had to overcome. So there's 3 or 4 locks to get boats up onto what's called the Niagara Escarpment. I don't quite understand the geology, but you got to get up on top of it.
Hey, good morning, friends. I'm doing this recording the day after. Well, as expected, yesterday was a pretty rainy day. Gloria and Darren suggested that I stay at their house another day to let this weather blow through. But I was thinking I have shoe covers, rain pants, rain jacket, balaclava, so I should be able to stay dry. And the wind was going to be coming from the northeast, which would be generally behind me. So I'd have a tailwind pushing me along and keeping the rain out of my face. You know, the rain would be bumping against my back. So, all right, it seemed like I should be able to get this done. It was pretty chilly. The temperature was about 41 degrees. Wind chill was making the feel-like temperature down around 34 degrees. So I stopped at mile 15 or so for a cup of hot chocolate, mile 26 for lunch, and then rode the rest of the way, probably around 46 miles total. All during the morning, the trail was holding up really well. It was a combination of spitting rain and some light rain, but the trail stayed dry, firm, seemed to be draining really well. So in the afternoon, the trail started to get saturated, and I could feel myself slowing down. I have kind of a short fender on the bicycle, so as you can see, I do get a lot of mud thrown up on the back of the bike. But a few stops later, I was able to get into Lockport without a problem. I'm staying at the Lockport Inn and Suites, which is a very nice family-owned operation. When I pulled in and when I got here today, The lady at the desk, Mary Lou, said, "Oh yes, Ben, we've been expecting you. Here's your key," which is a real key. When I got here, I was beat and cold. I turned up the heat in the room. I should have taken some pictures of the bicycle before I brought it inside. I also should have done this recording last night. Instead, I microwaved the frittata that Gloria had given me. It, along with an apple, made a great dinner, and I was in bed by about 7 p.m. So after a nice long sleep in a good warm room and a hot shower this morning, I'm ready to go. So that's all I've got. I'll see you later.